Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Monday, November 17th, 2014 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi and our energy mantra for today is I trust and experience the power of this moment. So if you find yourself coming out of the moment at all today, remember that mantra, I trust and experience the power of this moment because nothing else matters. Just now, right now. All right, so today's going to be kind of an interesting day. A lot of the aspects that are happening today are happening while those in the States are still actually sleeping. I'll go over them in a second, but I think what we're really going to be feeling is the sun is building to its conjunction with Saturn. And this happens once a year, and this is happening in Scorpio. And this is the last time this is happening in Scorpio for about 30 years. So, we might feel this intensity building. And Saturn is the lord of time. Saturn can bring karma, but most of all, it brings lessons. And sometimes when we're in lessons, we may find ourselves in judgment. And so I urge you today, as much as you can, as we're building to this, which is happening, well, most of us will be sleeping. Most of us in the States will be sleeping tomorrow. But I think the building is more intense anyway. But if you find yourself in judgment, see how you can let that go. If you find yourself in judgment of your lessons and judgments of what is in this moment, see if there's a way you can let that go. There's a Rumi poem that says, beyond the ideas of good or bad, or right doing and wrong doing, there is a field. I will meet you there. And so if you can get your now to be that place, that field, and go there and recognize, okay, this judgment, I don't know if it's true or not. This good or bad, I don't know. So, see if you can shift that, let that go. Mercury will be, Mercury is your mind. Mercury in Scorpio may be aiding, abetting this process. Mercury will be at 13 degrees, which is Uranus degree. It's in Scorpio, but it will be at the Uranus degree, which is amazing because Uranus is amazing for innovation. So getting beyond that feeling good or bad, you have the spirit of innovation that's coming in. But with Mercury there, you're also going to find yourself triggered. So just be aware of that and see how you can shift to let that go. Mercury is also going to be connecting to Chiron today. And so Chiron brings in the healing. Chiron in Pisces. And Chiron in Pisces knows that everything is one. So if you can always just go back to that place. If you can't get out of that judgment circle, go back to that place of all is one. So what am I judging? I'm just judging myself, which we do anyways. But still, it kind of takes the pressure off of seeing things outside of yourself. The moon will be moving into Libra morning, afternoon, depending on where you're living. So that's going to come in, hopefully bring some balance. But Libra has its ideas of, hey, this is the way I like it to look. So again, don't let your idea of what's perfect cloud you from the magic of what is. Later, the moon is going to be connecting to Venus and Sagittarius. So when I was thinking of that, the song I'm Like a Bird popped into my head, Nelly Furtado. So that's going to be fun. It's going to be a fun connection. Libra loves company. Sagittarius loves the freedom. I have great conversations with my Libra pals. I love the Libras. So, maybe it's a good time to get chatty, have some fun. And, I suggest you join us for G&O tonight and pull cards with us and see what comes up with this Sun-Scorpio connection. So I pulled 2 cards for Mosho. I pulled Morality, which I was like, I don't like that, I need another card. But, I think this one really works with the energy that we're building today. And then I pulled Trust, which helped me find the answer to the morality. And so morality is just, it's the place of ourselves where we've restricted ourselves so much that we've dried up like a prune, basically. You see that face? It's dried up. So don't let your judgment dry you up. Don't let your judgment take you from that sweet, youthful place of trust where you're like a bird flying. I pulled this card after the song popped into my head, by the way. So, find yourself away from your judgment and in your place of trust. Have a beautiful Monday, and I will see you tomorrow. Namaste.